Good morning guys, how are you doing? Now in this tutorial we'll be talking about how we're going to design our blog website, and we're going to design a blog website completely by God's grace. And sincerely I must commend your effort and thank you for everything you have been doing. For following this course, I must sincerely thank you for that. But I am assuring you that before this course comes to an end, or let me say after this course, you will be blessed because you become a full web designer, as in a professional web designer. So we talked about a lot of things yesterday, and today I'll be talking about building a blog website. And yesterday I installed a theme and I installed some general plugins we should have, but today now I'll be building a blog website, and I'll be telling us some statutory, or let me say important page in a blog website, and we'll be building this blog website. And like I said earlier, blog website is just a website that you can use to post your article. You can use it's an article website whereby you just post article and stuff like that. So we'll be going to go and design our website now, our blog website. And yesterday I installed some plugin. I installed Elementor, essential add-on for Elementor, starter template, and so forth like that. So this morning we want to design a blog website, and I said Astra themes came with starter templates, and these starter templates contain a lot of templates you can use for your website. And so it's a plugin, and I installed it yesterday in this course. So we will just click on C library so that we can go and pick the template we want to use, and it's loading. In this template there's a lot of templates you can use in case maybe you want to do any courses, maybe you want to design any website for any type of business. We have for pets, we have for mountain, we have organic store, we have for furniture store, leading dash academic, we have brain store, we have online health coach, we have so much online courses, event management agency, deep light restaurant, and so forth and so on. We have a lot of team, a lot of templates here that you can use to do your website. But one thing I want you to know, that whenever you see anyone that come along with agency, like this one agency, like this one agency, it means that it is not for free, it is for premium. So you need to buy it. In fact, you can see it now. When I draw my cursor on this agency, there should be a sign that says this premium template is accessible with starter template, which means it's a premium template. It's not just a free template. So what we do now is, so that we won't waste our time, you just come here and click on free. Once you click on free now, so every template you see here are free because we have set it in a free place. So anyone you see here is free. And because we want to build a blog website, so you can just come here and type what template, the type of template you want. So I will come here and type blog. Blog. Now when I type this, I was able to see these two. I'm able to see these two. We have freelancer, copywriter, and we have fashion lifestyle template. And initially my blog website, I want to base it on fashion. I want to write an article on fashion and stuff like that. So I will click on this one, this particular one. I will click on it. So when I click on it, it brings me to this place, and this is it. You can see, you can preview it. If you like it, you can import it directly. And because I don't need to preview it, if you want to preview it, you can just see it here. You can see everything here, but I will just import, and there are two options here: import complete site. And if you want to import only the home page, you can just import it. That is it here. So for the purpose of this training, I'll be importing the complete site. So I'll just click on import the complete site. So it will ask me, if you have any previous imported site, you can delete them. you can just click on here and delete them, and you say okay, import. And if you don't have, you can just go ahead and click on import. So let's import our template and see how it looks. It's loading. Our site is importing. Wow, our website import successfully. Now this template is import successfully. You can visit, you can click on here to view the site and look at how the site will look like. Well, can you look at it now? Look at it with just one click and imported stuff. Our site is looking fine. There's nothing I do, and I think I showed you in the previous tutorial. You will see how our site is empty, but because I imported this template, it has changed the look of the website. Now we can modify it, we can change it to anything we want to change it. So let's edit our website to our own taste. Let's edit it and change what we want and what we don't want. And so in this tutorial, I will be teaching you how to edit your website out with your page builder. And I told you yesterday that our page builder will be Elementor. We'll be using Elementor as our page builder. So let's proceed. Immediately you visit your site, because you are the admin, you'll be able to see all these things. But if someone else visits your website, they won't be able to see all these things. But because you are the admin, you log in as the admin, that is why you are seeing all these things here. So let's go to let's edit our website now. You click on, you carry your cursor to this edit with Elementor, and you will click on it. Our Elementor is loading. Now if you are editing with Elementor, now the Elementor is loaded successfully. Now you can click on anywhere, you can change anything, you know, you can change it to anything you want. You can change anything you want to change in this place. You can click on anywhere and change it, and that is what I will be doing. My God grace, I will be taking you step by step on how to do it. So let's move on. Now we'll be editing this, and one thing I want you to know is that when you are designing your website, before you design your website, make sure you write out what you want to be using, maybe your content, what you want to have in this website. So in the case of this website, when I was designing, when I made some little writing, I did some little writing, and this is it in my notepad. I write some things, what I want in my website. So I will just come here and copy what I want. Like here now I write perfect. No, I'll copy. Let me copy it, and I'll come to my website. Like here now it said, let's create your own style with Cara. Me, I may decided to change my own because I want to design my own website to my own taste. So I will just come here. Once you carry your mouse and click on this and click on this place, and click on this place, on this edit heading. Once you click on it, okay, it should be here. Yeah, once you click on it, it will take you to this place. You will see it here. Let's create your own. You just come here and clean everything as you like. Can you see? And you paste what you want. Imagine. Can you see? But in the case of this is not what I want to use, but I'm just trying to make it an example for you so I can see. So let me copy what I want to use. So in my notepad, I have some stuff there. Now in my home page, I have designed this is my home page. So I'll just copy. Let's create you a perfect style. So it is always good to always have your own plan. So like now, I'll paste it here. Now let's create you a perfect style. So what I will just say, I'll just copy part of it. and I'll paste what I want to use here. Now this is what I want to use. Now let's create you a perfect style with deleting style. And I may decide that, okay, why can't I may change it as the way I like. I may decide to copy this one again and delete it out from date again, and come here and paste it here. So if you click on this place, you'll be able to see the screen. So can you see, let's create you a perfect style with deleting style. Do you see? It's just as simple as that. So you can change anything you want to change, you can change it here. And you can make it bigger. If you want it to be H1, can you see it looking? You can change it to H5, and you can change it to H1 as the way you like. You can change it the way you like. But maybe because of this training, I will just be using H3. So now look at it. It's done. Now let's create you a perfect style with deleting style. So I will be editing this. I'll be editing them now. So I will, and at the same time, if you want to change, this picture, you will just click on here. You click on this 6 dotted point, and you click on it. Once you click on it, you will come to style. This style. So once you click on this style, you can change the image. But because I love this image, because we are talking about fashion, and I love the image, that is why I will be using it. But in case maybe you are talking about something else, you can just change the image. In case you want to put your own image there, you can just choose the image you want to use, and that is all. But because of this training, I'm using this image, and precisely most of the image I will be using most of the image in this template for my design. I will just be changing my word. I will be designing in such a way that I like. So you can change this image, you can do as you like with it, and you can remove it and say you don't want image. So that is just it. So let's go to this button. Let's edit this button now. You can just say read more, and you can just say no more, or contact us. Anything you want to, anything you can put contact us. Can you see? You can change it to anything you want. You can change it. There's no crime in that, but we'll just be putting read more. Let's just put read more. Read. So we put read more, and in this, because this is a button whereby people will be able to click, and since it is a button, we must it is a button, we must add a link to it. So we just come to this link, and because there's an hashtag here, we clean the hashtag, and we come and copy. You come and copy the link of any place you want to link this button to. So for the purpose of this training, I will be linking this button to my blog page. So I'll just come here and copy all this thing, copy this link, and I will come here and paste it. So whenever anyone is clicking on this place, it will be taking them to my blog page. So, and after that, I will save it. You can update it. It's done. So let's move forward. This button, I don't want this button. I don't want to watch. I'm not displaying any video. Because I'm not displaying any video, you can just click on here, or you can click on here and right click. Once you right click, you can edit it, you can duplicate it, and you can delete it. But I'm deleting it because I don't want it. I will delete the button. So once I delete the button now, it's no longer there again. Now once you come to your website, let's go to home page. Now you can see what you change. Now this is it now. Oh, this thing should have been removed. But we want to check again. Now if you click on this read more, it will take you to my blog page because I have linked it to that place. So do you get it now? So let's go back. Let me go back to my Elementor. Oh, you know what happened? You know the reason why we are still seeing this thing here, this watch video here, is because you know we have deleted it here, but we didn't update it, so it won't reflect here. So once I update it now, and I come back to go and and I refresh it, you will see that. Can you see? There's nothing like watch now. Can you see now? So when you are working on Elementor, if you make any changes, just make sure you update it instantly. Now let's come to here. If you want to change it, you can just click on here, gray style for everyone, and you can just see, okay, gray style for you. You can change it to whatever thing you love. Now this one said that I love to help people feel great about how they look. You can change it to whatever thing you want. So I'll be leaving this one like that, and if I want to change it, I can change it to anything I like. And if I want to reduce the size, I can come here and reduce the size. And you can just play around with everything. You can play around. There's no crime in it. You can use anyone you like. So let's leave it like this. Now, great style for I love to help people feel great about how they look. Wow, that's good. Since we're talking about it is a version website, so we'll be leaving it like that. And another thing, you might wish to add something here. It's your choice, and you may decide not to add anything to it. You can just say okay. You can just say okay, no problem. Can you see now? You may decide to add maybe like a picture here. If you have a picture, let me just make an example of this place. Let me add a picture. If you want to add an image, you just drag it and take it to this place. Can you see? Don't drag it above this place, and at the same time don't drag it at the bottom of this place. Just drag it inside this place. And once you drag it inside this place, you will come here and choose the image you want to use. Unfortunately, I'm not using my system, so I don't have any image here, but let me check this out. Maybe I'm gonna get an image. So I will click on this image, and this is the image. So you can just save and insert. So once I save it now, once I update it here, and I go and once I update it here and come and check and go to my site and I refresh it, can you see this is the default now? Can you see? So it's a wonder. You can do a lot with it. And at the other time you can also add some text here. Okay, I love to make people feel great about how they look. So how do I do that? Okay, let's just add some little text to it. Let's go to back to our Elementor and say, okay, we're coming back to here. You can just come and click here, click on this place. Please take it back to the home, and you can click on, let me just say text editor. Yeah, click on this text editor and drag it here. Now you can just click on edit. I say I love to make people feel great by giving them the best design they can ever imagine. Putting on quality quality dress make you feel great among your colleagues, among your friends, and that is why I've come with. That's why I've come to offer you. That's why I've come to offer you with my wonderful design system. Now once I update it here, I just come and check your blog. Now refresh. Can you see? But this letter is not looking, it's too tiny. So I will come back to this place and I will click on this place and I will click on, let me just make it H4. H4 is too bold. Let me make it H5. Yeah, I think this one will be okay. And let me refresh. Now you can see now that this is also looking good, and you can change the font size if you want to change the font size. Let's assume you want to change the font size. You will come to style. You can change text color. You can change the text color, and you can change the typographies rather. It's a default. You can just come and pick any font family you want. We have a different font size. We have 100 and 100 of font size. You can pick the one you like, play around with them, but I'll be leaving it at this. I'll be leaving my font size at this. So, but you can play around with them and see the one you like. So you can center it, you can align it to left or at the center or at the right, or justification. You can justify your word anyhow you like it. For me, I'm gonna leave it like that. If you want to pick a color, maybe you want to choose a color, you can come here and pick any color you want, but I'll just be leaving it like that. And maybe probably you want a space, you want a margin, you can just come here and make the margin, like, let's just say, you can increase it. Can you see that your text is looking stuff, like it's looking good like this? And if we can put a padding to it, can let there be a padding, and once you update it, go and check it out. So let's check it out. Refresh. Now once I update it, this is what it will look like. Can you see? You can just play around with everything. You can play around with everything. But I think I'm gonna remove the padding from it. Let me just remove the padding. Padding is not making the word looking good. I don't like. Let me update it and check it out again. Refresh. Yes, it's okay like this. So it's okay like this, and so you can just change it, just play around with everything. So let's move on again. And so you can you see now, discover your personal style and the confidence that come with it. And you can just come here. Okay, you can just let me look. Maybe I've written some things down. Okay, no, I can just come here and say, okay, copy this and change my word, change it to what I want. Now, like I said there's an unnoticed confidence that comes with your personal dressing, and you can just play around with it. You can write a lot of things. So once I update it now and come to my website, and this is what is there before, This is what you can see here. So once I refresh it, you see that it automatically change. Can you see? There's an unnoticed confidence that comes with your personal dressing. So wow, this is good. And like I said earlier, you can change this button. So you know this button is not linking to anywhere. Now if you click on it, it's not linking to anywhere. So I will link this button to our blog place, our blog page rather. So let me just come here. Let me copy this. I've copied it. Let me come to my Elementor. So I will click on this button. Once I click on it, you know, this is an hashtag. It's not what it doesn't link to any place. So I will just paste it and clean it and write blog. So when anybody is clicking on this link, it'll be taking them to my blog page. Let me update it and let's go and check it out over there. Refresh. So once I click on it, in fact, once I click on it now, you'll be seeing something like blog. So once I click on it like this, it should take me to my blog page. Can you see? So I put my blog link to that button. So whenever anybody comes to my website and click on anything, it will be taking them to this place. So let's go back to our Elementor and start working. Now, like I said, you can change this picture. There's no rule concerning it. See, this is it. You can change it, like I said. But like I said earlier, that every picture in this image, that is what I will be using. And at the same time, again, you can change this service for all ages, all age women. Like I said, I've told you, click on it. You can say, okay, let's say my wonderful service. For all age women and men. So click on update, and once you update it, it automatically reflects. So you can change this picture, you can do as you like, change them to anything you want. But you know, I don't have much picture on this laptop, so that is why I'm leaving this picture like this. And you can change them to anything, and you can modify them to your own. And maybe you want to increase them, you want to increase the number of pictures in this place, you can just duplicate it. Either you do it by coming to this place. If you want to duplicate this section, maybe you like this section, you want it to be 2 sections, you can duplicate it. Let's duplicate it. Can you see? This is the same section again. I duplicated it, and I can do anything with it. I can do it, and maybe I want to put a name. I want to put a text at the front of. I can just maybe I want to put a text. I want to put a text in this place. I can just come here and pick this text and drag it to this place and leave it. I say okay. The beautiful style, the best dressing in town. And I will change the heading to maybe like H4, or let me just say H3. The best dressing. I can do like that to every. I can you know, do the same thing to this one and this one and so forth. I can, and maybe I want to put the name of the person here. Maybe I want to put the name here. I want this one to have a name under it. I can just come here, click on this place, pick your text. You can pick your text and drag it here. Okay, that's okay. Regina. Regina Love, Regina, or let's say Tom Regina, Tom's. Let me change the name to Tom Lizzie. So this is the name, and I can change it to H3 because yeah, Tom Lizzie. And you can play along with everything. You can do anything with it. You can, like I said, and maybe you want to put a link that whenever anyone click on this picture, it will taking them to a particular place. You can just come here, link. No, you can just come and put a link, custom URL, and you put your link here. Maybe okay, let me just put my blog link here. Let me copy it, Ctrl C, and let me paste it here, Ctrl V, slow blog. So once I update it and I refresh it here, it should automatically reflect here. And let me just refresh it. Can you see this one is changed? And you know, I said I just put the best dressing in town. I can do the same thing for every one of them and put their name at the bottom of them. Okay, let me even try to do the same thing for every one of them. So you know, I duplicated this one, so you can just play along and change. Maybe you want to have a lot of picture in your own page. You can go along, you can play along with it and change anything you want to change. And like I said earlier, you know, I added a link to this picture. No, to this picture rather. So, you know, if I click on this one, it's not taking me to any place. I click on it, it's not taking me to any place. But if I click on this one, it will take me to my blog page. Do you know why? Because I added a link to it. So let me click on it. Can you see? So it takes me to my blog page. So you can just play around with anything. You can play around with it. So let's go back to home. So let's go back to my Elementor. So this page, I don't need it. I just decided to duplicate it because I want to teach you, so I can delete it. If you want to delete any section, you can just click on here and delete it. Automatically it's vanished, it's deleted. It has so you can see how I delete it. You just click on that place and it will automatically delete by itself. And you can change the link. Okay, let me just add some dressing to the top, or let me just add some name to the top of this thing, so that let's move on because of time. And I will change it to like H3. So let me come here again. Let me add a link. Let me add something. Now I was trying to add this thing to this place the other time, it wasn't going, but I found out that because I'm still working here, that is why I was unable to add it. But when I close it and come to this picture, it give me the result I want. So you can also change it and say, okay, let me change it to dressing attract the right man. Though it is not real, dressing does not attract a man, we're part of it, yeah. So now can you see automatically? And if I click on this one and I also come here, drag this heading to this, make sure this thing is, make sure it's always showing blue, so you leave it. So let me change this one to dressing make you feel good. Dressing make you feel good. So, and I will change, because it's too big, I can just change it and change it to HG. Yeah, it will look nice now. So, and I will save it. I can, let me just remove this name, or let me add a name to every one of them. Let's say Ojotina. Let me add another one to it. This again. Oh, I need to change it to HG. Now, yeah, it's looking good. So let me just add name to every one of them. Now you can see I've added name to everything, every one of them now. So let's move forward because of our time. So let's begin to edit this stuff. Now wardrobe styling. So let's leave it like wardrobe styling also. Let's come to here and let's say okay. Let's say okay, I have some written text that I've written already. Say, and this is it. I'll just copy and I come back to here and just paste it here. So when I paste my word here, you can also add link to it if you want to add link to it, but I'm not adding any link to it. I will leave it like that. And for the purpose of this one, I will also come here and I will also paste the same thing. And you can also add anything to it if you want to add anything to it. And for the purpose of this one again, I will also do the same thing because I've not have a written documentation. But you can change it to anything you want to change it to in your own case. So once I update it now and go and check my website, let me update it and go and check my website. Now just refresh. Can you see? Those are the things we change. And can you see now? It's looking nice. So you can just come to this testimonial and let's change this word. Let's go ahead. Come to your Elementor, come to your testimonial page. You can change this one to what you can change it to my best client. And I can just change this word. I think I have a written word for this. Let me share. Just come here and say let me change this and just okay. Okay, yeah, you can just say so the best place to get your lovely style is only found at the Dleading Style store. Now, so you can change everything. You can edit the picture here. Maybe let me just pick any picture. I've not been using any pictures all this day. Let me just come here and pick a picture. Let me check the media. Let me pick a picture. Though I'm not sure, maybe I have a picture in on my laptop. So let me upload the picture. Let us mean you want to pick a picture from your laptop. This is how you go about it. you select file. Okay, this PC, just say okay. Let me go to pictures and let me go to save picture. I don't have a picture, I only have a chemistry, but let me do something. Let me download the picture from Google. Let me download the picture from Google. There's a headshot, Nigeria headshot, Nigeria headshot. On image. Let me scroll down. Let me just pick this one. It's looking good. I'll right click and download and save my image. Save image. Just put tutorial. So let me go back to my Elementor. So I want to add this image. I'll just drag this image from here to this place. You will drag it from here to this place. Can you see? And drop it. So once you drop it, it will load. And since it's load, you can just insert the image. Yes, it's done. Go ahead. Can you see? It automatically changed. So you can change the name again and say, okay, the name is what? You can just change the name to maybe, let me just say, I did that for Deborah. This is my name. Though we are not family. I did that for Deborah. Let me just add that for Lola. So you update it. And you can, if you can remove this thing, and you can also leave it like that. But since it's a blog website, we don't need all these things. We don't need this. Is just a client of people you have worked with. These are people you have write a blog for, but we don't need it. And if you need it, you can leave it. But for me, I don't like it, so I delete it. So another thing again is that you can just come here, just change the style, edit it, and just come to if you want to edit all this one now, because there's a written. Okay, let me show you what I mean. So once we refresh this place, notice the picture is there. Once we refresh it now, the picture will change automatically, and the name and all this thing will change to what we inputted in it. So can you see? The best place to get your lovely style is only found at the Dleading Style store. So I didn't save this. When I deleted this one, I didn't save it, so that is why you are still seeing it. But I will make sure I save it now. All this place now, you can still see some article under it, but you can edit everything, you can delete everything, you can edit it. So we're gonna edit those stuff now, because I don't want to waste much of time. Let me just copy this article. So I've copied it. Let me just come back to my store, and I will come here. Once you click on it, just click on it, it will open. And once it opens, just highlight all this stuff and paste your own there. Ctrl V. Can you see? So you click on it again. You can change the style. I can also change the name to my style. Side, and you close it. Click on this one and just change the title and description to latest trending fashion. And you click on everything here. So click on everything here and you paste it again, and click on this one again, you click on everything here and paste it again. But let us zoom in. Let us me, I don't want this one. You can just say, okay, I don't want you, just go your own, I don't want to see here. Can you see it's automatically deleted? So once you updated it, once you update it, it will reflect in your page. And let us me, I have worked from big bad agency to new bloggers, so we don't need all this thing. Let me just change this. I love blogging, and that is why I leave my work for blogging. This word is too much, so let me change it. Let me say I leave my work because I love blogging. I drop my work because I want to focus on blogging. So that is all, and you can just come here and click on here. For the purpose of this training, I will just be using some normal words, some normal text. Paste and come here again. I can help you take your next step regardless of the size. You can just say, okay, let me change all this thing to I can help you advertise your work on my blog website. And just click on this word and let's change it again. So I'm using the same word. So you can, if you want to link it to any place, you can just click on this link and link it to your blog post where they can read it, your blog post. Just Ctrl C and paste it here, Ctrl V, and you make sure you write blog at the front of it. Can you see? So let me copy this same stuff. Now you come here again and you put the same thing again. Clean this ash. So okay, let me edit the last page. Yeah, here is contact me. I just change this one to get in touch with me. Get in touch with me. I offer free consultation, or my consultation is free. My consultation is free. Hurry up now and get the best consultation. Hurry up now and get your free consultation. for free. So let's get started. You can change the link and put this. Your link here will be, let's just put contact us. Let's put our contact us link here. Just put on Control V. Let me check. Contact us. I want to change the link of our contact. Please contact me, not contact us. So I'll just put contact me. So once I put this link, and let me update it now, and let's check our website. Let's check what you have been doing this morning. So let's preview. So let me refresh. So I'm taking my time so that I can explain everything to you. So can you see that this thing, we have to before, but that it is changed now. Okay, we have those forgotten this stuff that is here, our brand stuff that is here. I've deleted it now, so it's looking good. Yes. So can you see? So once you click here now, it will take you to contact us page. Can you see? So can you see? I click on that link and it takes me to this place. And there's another thing I want you to know is that your website must be mobile friendly. So if your website is not mobile friendly on the smartphone, people won't subscribe to it. People won't love your website. So how do you know maybe your website is mobile friendly? Just come to your Elementor here. So we have edited our website. You will just come to this place. You will see some icon here. Like once you come to the right left side of your Elementor, see some icon here. You see setting, navigator, history, responsive mode. You now click on this responsive mode. Once you click on it, the default place is on desktop. That's why you can see how our website is looking nice on the desktop. So let's check on the tablet. Now if you are using a tablet, this is how your website will look like. This is how the website will look like. So this is how your website will look like. Can you see? This is how it will look like. So if you are using a tablet, but let's assume you are using a mobile phone, this is how it will look like. Can you see? Can you see how your website will look like? Can you see this is mobile friendly? But you will notice that there's something in this place that is not showing. Our picture is not showing here. We can just set it. You can set it here. So if you want to, our picture is not showing here. So if you want to make sure that our picture is showing here, because this thing is not that looking good, you just come to this Elementor. Okay, let's click on it, and you come to this Elementor. Okay, let me click on it. You click on this edit section. Once you click on it, you come to your style. It automatically take you to your style. So you just come here and scroll down. You see position. The position of the picture, it is by default. You will change it to let's change it to center. Can you see now? Can you see it's looking beautiful now on our mobile device? So and you will update it. So any changes you make on this your mobile device will not affect the one we are doing on our laptop, on our desktop rather. So it will only affect anyone that is on this mobile stuff. Can you see? So that is it. So can you see now? Can you see how it's looking wonderful on our desktop? Can you see it's looking nice? And so that is all. And if you come and see it, if you come and check your desktop, nothing happened. It's still the same. So if you preview your website on your mobile phone, it will look nice more than the other one. So we'll be let's go to our contact us page and edit the website and edit the page rather. So we are done with our home page now. So let's go to our contact us. So this is our contact us. So this is our contact us. So we need to do something. We just click on edit with Elementor, like I said earlier. You click on it. So in case your Elementor is showing you this thing that can't edit, enable save mode, don't click on anything at all. Just leave it there. It will later change by itself. But if you enable save mode, you realize that the thing will not even work. Don't click anything. Just leave it there. It will change. Can you see? It already changed. So don't press anything. So we're in our contact page now. We want to edit our contact page. So like this, we click on because time matters. So you can just say okay. Now I will just change it here to deleting style matters. Deleting style. Deleting styles. Okay, let me change this to capital letter. Deleting styles matters a lot. So, and I'll change this one. I have something I've written down. So let me help you to find the perfect look for your lovely occasion. This is what I want to use instead of their own. So I'll just delete and paste my own. Can you see? So after that, I'll just come here. Let me look out. Yeah, I wrote some article down here. Going for occasion require you to have attractive dressing that will prompt people to comment about your outfit. So let me copy it. And I will come back here and I will post it. So like I said earlier, if you are designing a website, make sure you have most of your content. Make sure you have written most of your content down, because if you are not doing that, it won't look nice. So I will need to change this picture. Let me change this picture to, let me look for another picture. This picture can I use? Wow, this handsome guy. Let me use this guy. Let me save the image. Save it. Let me just use tutorial 1, 2, 3. We are 1. Save. So I will come back to Elementor and I will click on this picture. I will choose an image. So you click on upload file and you will drag this picture from here and drop it here. So immediately you drag it and drop it, you just click on insert and you change this name to what can we use? Let's use Dr. Mike. Let's use Dr. Mike. Let me just use Dr. Adidapo. I love that my name. So that is it. So if you want to put a link to it, you can put a link to it, but we're not putting any link in it now. So you want to put your Gmail, I'll just put my Gmail here. See. I did that for Mike 002 at gmail.com. and you can change this style. If you want to change this icon style, and just okay, let me change this to, is there a Gmail icon there? Let me search for a Gmail icon. There's no a Gmail icon. Okay. I'm looking for the icon I will use. Let me use this. Let me just use this, and I will insert it. I'll click on it and insert it. So can you see it automatically change? Let me just change. Let me also work on this one also. This is icon. Let me just change this icon. First, I will change the icon. Let me look for which icon. Let me just search for. Let me search for the icon I will use. So I'll be using this icon, or I can use any of these. Let me use this icon. So now we put my number here. Let me change my number to 49005282227. This is my number. You can reach out to me anytime, any day. I will answer you. So, and at the same time, you can put your Facebook link here. If you have any Facebook link, I have. Okay, let me just put maybe my Facebook link here. Do I even know my Facebook link? Okay, let me put my Facebook link here. So if I want to put my Facebook link, I will just log into my Facebook. But you know, I don't have an account. I don't have my Facebook. This is not my laptop, so I will not be able to use my own Facebook link. But I will put a particular Facebook link on it. So see, once I click on my profile on Facebook profile, it will bring me this stuff. So I will just copy all this stuff like this, and copy it, and come to this place. This is my Elementor, and once I click on it, it will bring me a link. I'll just come and paste the link. So that is it, and I will save it. So if I have an Instagram, if you want to have an Instagram account, you click Twitter account, you put your link here. You go to your Twitter account, click on your profile, and you copy your link and put it here. But I can't remember my password. And if you don't want any one of these, you can just delete them. Like this one I don't want. Like this Pinterest I don't want it. So let me just update it. There's a particular thing we want us to come and do here. This thing, this is our contact form. We're still going to come and edit it, but let me just update it and let's see what I'm talking about. So it's updating. Let's go and visit our site. twitter.com/Michael. I can copy the link here and come to my Elementor, and let me just post it. Let me just paste my Twitter account here. I don't remember. That is why I'm using. Yeah, this is my Twitter account, so I can update it. So come to my, just go to contact us. Okay, let me also post my Facebook. I think since I'm able to get my link here, I can get my link here. And like I said this is I have a website. Let me just go to my Elementor. I will go to Facebook and copy this link, and I will delete this link since I'm putting my own link now. I will paste it. Now this is my Facebook link, this is my Twitter and Instagram. I think I have an Instagram there. Yeah, let me copy the link. So I'll just come to this place again. I come to my Elementor, click on the Instagram and paste my stuff. So let me update. So let me refresh. now like you see here now. So once anyone click on, let me close all this one so that too much of space will not be consuming my data. so once anyone click on this place and open a new tab, it will take them to my Facebook page. This one will take them to my Twitter page, and this one will take them to my Instagram page. Like I said, let's check it out. And can you see, this is your boy. This is my my Facebook stuff. You can chat me up from here. Let's check my Twitter. So like I said, this is my Twitter account. And how do I get to this place? I just click my stuff here and it takes me to all this place, and I think this is my Instagram stuff. Oh, this is not my account, so I didn't put my account here. That is why this is someone else's account. So if I said not Jibola switch account, it will automatically log me to my own account. So I don't need to waste all this time. Let me just close them, and let me close them. So now there's something I want to teach you about this contact us form. You know, when we're looking at it here, it was showing us only code, short code. Now this is short code, and this is what we are saying here. Yes, let's come to our dashboard, our website dashboard. Now just come to WP form. Once you reach, just click on it, and to take you to a particular place, take it to your WP form stuff. Yeah, this is your WP form, and all what you are seeing here is a function of what we have here. So this is the code you are seeing in this place. This code, this is it. So once you are done with it, this place, you just copy this code, you just copy it here, you copy it, and you're gonna paste it over that place. But let me just edit it because I need to do some editing on it. Now this is the form. Now this is contact us form. You can change everything in this place. Everything, I mean it, everything you can change it in this place. So let me just change this contact form to get in touch. You can just say get in touch with us. Okay, let me clean everything here. Get in touch with me. Now, so, and you can save it, so it's safe like that. And notification, when anybody sends you a message from your website, who will be receiving the notification? So let's set it. The default one is the admin email, but I can clean it and put my own email. I said, okay, no, I don't want this person to be, I want to be receiving the email. Let's say either for mike02@gmail.com. So whenever anybody send me a message, it will be entering. I'll be receiving a message on my mail. So new entry, what will be the subject of the form? You can just say contact form, or just say get in touch with us anyhow you want. So that is it. Okay. So and you save it again. You can just say, okay, what else again? Now you can add a lot of things to it. All these things here, you can add it to it, you can remove from it. But all this phone, if you want to collect people's phone number, you need to upgrade it, and they are selling it. You go and download the pro, or without you don't need it now. If you want to delete this one, you can delete it. You can drag it to anywhere, and at the same time you can delete it here. So you can drag this one at the top to the top. You can drag it at the top, and at the same time you can drag this one at the top. You can set it anyhow you like, so there's no crime in it. Once you are done with this, and that is the major thing, we'll be collecting name and email and comment or their message. So you just click on save changes and go back to your stuff. So let's go back to our Elementor. Let me copy my code. This is my code. I will just copy it, and if I don't copy it, you see the same thing. I can copy it, Ctrl C, and I will paste this code here. So I can delete it. And if I update it, you realize that you won't see anything there. Okay, now let's go and view my contact us. Let's refresh it. Control for refresh. See that there's nothing in this place again because the code has been deleted. So let me come back and put the code here. Ctrl V. Now, and I update it again. Now, yeah, let's refresh again. Can you see that? So when you send, and let's test it, let us want to test it. Adedako Michael. Okay. Adedako Michael. Email. Adedako. Let's test it. Adedako Michael Sunday. Adedako Michael 02@gmail.com. And let's comment. I love this website because I love this website, and I love your article, and I love all your article. Now you realize that there's a danger signation here. Now this thing is not correct, so we just put .com. The reason is that we don't add .com to it. Now it's correct. Let's imagine we want to send a message. Just say, let's get started. Why is the network so slow like this? Can you see? This is all picture. Thank you for contacting us. We will be in touch with you shortly. There is a notification message that shows that our message has been sent. So that is just all for we have done with Elementor. But I want us to see something in this Elementor. Let's check. Maybe our contact us page is mobile friendly. So let's preview it on desktop. Now let's check it on. Can you see now? This picture is not showing. It's not showing. So let's make it. At this, I don't like it. I don't like this. You can just come here and come to the style. And like the way we did the other time, just come to the position you want the picture to be. Center. Yeah, look at it. It's looking good now, and it's updated. So this is how it will look on your mobile phone. So it's done. So we are done with this. And let me just this blog area, there's no big deal with this place. All what you just need to do is just to keep on posting your article. And so let me show you how you will begin to post, and maybe probably You don't want all these articles again. You don't want any one of them. You want to delete every one of these. You don't want them here. You are not going to use Elementor. You can see it's not bringing edit with Elementor here because it is a blog page. It is where you post your article, and we are not editing anything. Like I said, we are not editing anything. So let's go to how we're gonna do our blog. Let's go to our dashboard. Let's go to our pages. When you come to this page, you see all pages. Can you see it now? All pages. You click on all pages. Oh, sorry, other. If you want to edit our blog, that's why we can. That is when maybe you want to add a new pages. This is where you come and add it. And if you want to add anything, and you can see these are the things that is here. You can just click on this one and delete them. We don't need them again. I'm not sure. We don't need all these things. Just come, move to trash. We don't need them. And bulk action and apply them. So this. But normally it is just most of the blog pages needed private policy. You might need a private policy. So, but what I want to do is, if you want to post your article, maybe you have an article you want to post, you have something in your mind, you want to post it, and you can just say, okay, no, let me post. How do I post my article? You know, here there's no place of doing anything. You just come to this place, come to post, and you see all posts. If you want to add new post, you click on add new, and if you want to create your post in the subcategory. You want it to be for you want a category for dressing, you want a category for shoes, for buying, for any article you want to be writing. Maybe you want to create them in different category. You just click here. But for the purpose of this training, let's go and see all the posts we have. Now we have this hello word, this hello word, this is it. So it doesn't have a meaning. I'll click on it and delete them. I can delete all the posts I don't want, and at the same time I can edit them. Let us say I want to edit this hello word now. Let me just make quick edit. Okay. Hello world. Yeah, let me leave it like that, and let me just change it to hello world is okay. Hello world, let's leave it like that, and let me just say you are welcome. Okay, let's use hello world. I change the slug to hello world also. So, and you can reduce, you can do anything with it, and you can just, after that you just hit upload. And now if you want to change the content in it, you just come here, so and that's why I will just do like 1 or 2 so that I can just know how to go about it. The network is somehow slow, so you click on this welcome. This is just a welcome stuff. They will tell you how to edit your stuff, and this is the hello world. Welcome to world. You can just click on this place and okay. You can just say welcome. Welcome to my online Welcome to my blog website. Where you can read, a bunch of article related to faction stuff. Once we are done, it will update it, and you can add a lot of things to it. There's a lot of things you can add to it. You can, maybe you want to move, you want to insert something, if you want to make the word center, the text center rather, you want it to be, you want to change the block type, you want it to be bold, you want it to be italic and stuff like this. There's a lot. Maybe you want to inline a code, you want to put a code in it, or picture or stuff like that. If you want to change the text color, you can do a lot of things with this. And most of the time, again, if you want, maybe you don't want to use element, you don't want to use this website, you don't want to use this text editor, you can come here and click on we edit with Elementor. So this will allow you to edit your article here with Elementor. But if you come here straight and say you want to edit with Elementor, you won't be able to even see it at all. It's when you come to this your post, that is when you can edit with Elementor. But let's just use this one for now. Let's update it. Can you see? Okay, let me check it out here. Let's check our blog website here. Let's refresh. Can you see? It has changed to welcome to my blog website. You read more stuff like that. So if anything you want to share, let me also change some things. Okay, let me do one post again, and I will call it a day. We'll be calling it a day. Now let's say street shopping tips. Let's just edit this one. I'll be editing this one with Elementor. This is it. So let's edit with Elementor. Now you can see Office Room tips, so it's changed already, so you can go along with anything you want. So it's easy to change anything. Street shop, you can see. If you click on it now, you see that the article is changed. Let me just click on this and let's see. Let me click on it and let's see how it is, how it goes. Remember that what I said, there are several tips for street shopping, blah blah blah. This is it. So this is just how to edit your sorry, I made a mistake. Just go back. My mouse, what is happening to my mouse now? So you can just, so this is just so that you can make your post the way you like and stuff like that. So we have done with blog website now, but I want to show you something, how to change this your stuff, your logo. You can just come to your customize, click on it. So once you click on customize, you check it to this place, you just come to, okay, let's go to global. Let me see, I think it's header. There's no, you just come back to your header. You see site identity. So we'll be changing everything now. What is this site identity? This is what we'll be showing. Now it will be identified. You can, once you come to this place now, you see all this. It's showing WordPress. It's showing WordPress. It's showing WordPress. So we set it up here now. Let's come down. Let's remove this logo. And let's set our logo. So you can just say okay, let's use site title as our logo. So that is what it will be showing as our logo. You can just say, let me change it to Dleading store, Dleading faction. Sorry. Now this is what it will be showing as our site logo. And if you want to change our site icon, we can also change it, but let me inline logo and site. So I think let me update it now. We are using our name text because we don't have stuff like this. We don't have a picture. I don't have a picture. I don't have a customized picture that relates with this stuff. So you can make this thing wide, and at the same time you can make it low. It depends on you. It depends on what you like. So do you understand? You can just play around this stuff. And if you want to have a retina device, go along with it. So let's publish. And let's go and visit our site. It's done. Let's check our site. This is our Elementor. You see that it's displaying Dleading faction as my logo. This is what will be showing as my logo. I can reduce the size and make it a little bit tiny, and I think that I can come and upload my site identity, site icon. If I want to use site icon, I just come here. Let me just use one image. Let me download the logo here. Logo. Fashions logo. Okay, let me download this one. Tutorial fashion. Sorry for the way I used to save my stuff. So let me go to the customize, and let me just drag it. It's downloading. Okay, let me drag it. Okay, let me upload and drag it, because if I don't click on upload, it may. So this is it, and let me select. Do I want to crop it? Skip cropping. Can you see that automatically my site is, can you see now, this one is still showing WordPress, but when I change this logo here now, it's changed to this one. So let me publish this one and come to this place. We realize that this place will change. This WordPress logo will change. So let me refresh, and so I can see what I'm talking about. Can you see it changed automatically? If I also come here again, you know this one is still showing this stuff. So if I come here and refresh again, it will change. So that is just how it go. And in case maybe you want to use a picture, maybe you have a logo, make sure the picture is a what I've forgotten this thing. Make sure the picture does not have a background. I've forgotten what I want to say. Okay, I forgot the name of the the picture I said the other time. So if you want to use a picture for this type of stuff, maybe you want to use a picture, make sure the picture is a transparent picture. I get it. I forgot, so I came to come and search for stuff like this. Picture that doesn't have a background, so I was trying to read, and I once I see it, because I know it. Once I see it, I know. And this is how it look like. This is how it will look like. Let me show you some image that. Can you see anything like this? Let me show you something. Transparent picture. Let me just. Logo. Let me use logo. We are dealing with logo now. Okay, yes. I remember another name you can use for it. PNG logo. Just use PNG logo. I've remember. This is it. Yes, can you see that? All this one now. You see all this stuff. So if you download this picture now and you put it on your website, all this thing will not show. It will only be showing this thing. So that is what we call transparent PNG logo. So if you are using a logo, make sure the logo is transparent. And how can you get a transparent logo? Maybe you have a logo and the logo is not transparent. You can just go to removebg.com, and once you come to this removebg.com, removebg.com. Okay, let's say removebg.net. I think so. Oh, wait, let me use .com. Yeah, removebg.com is a place where you can remove your background image. So what you just need to do is just upload the image. You click on here. Once you click on the upload the image will be here, and at the same time you just click on, you will download it back again. Automatically the website will remove the image background for you. Let me see, maybe I can just do some things like this tutorial. Okay, let's click on this tutorial stuff now. Tutorial, and let me open it. This is the normal picture. Can you see that automatically the website will remove all this background, and you can download it back again? And can you see it's downloading on my laptop. So but the picture, the background has been removed, and can you see it's saved with PNG. So that is just it. So this is the end of our training today, our blog website today. So next class we'll be talking about another type of website. Thank you. God bless you.